Oh, hey everybody.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to Shooting the Shit with the Smiths. As you guys can see, we're out here today painting our water totes black. Because you wonderful subscribers have let us know that if we don't paint them, we're going to have some stuff growing in. And well, this one's got a little bit of stuff growing in it already. Yeah. So we're going to be we're going to be proactive, and before the other tank starts to get a little funk, we're going to go ahead and get these things painted black. We also got some bleach that we're going to treat the tanks with and get it cleaned out a little bit. But thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get to spray painting these things, huh? You want to come on this side, baby, and help me? You can take this side now. I'll finish up over there. Didn't really think it was all that big of a deal to get these things painted so fast, but having them sit out all summer long has definitely showed me that it will have some stuff growing in there, so you want to make sure it's all nice and cleaned out. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. Is the fumes hitting you? Oh, sorry. All right, well, you want to finish up this side and I'll go around? I won't lie, guys, I wasn't just holding down the button and just spraying and spraying. I was giving it a little nice squirt, 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 but my finger is cramping up. Excuse the cough, guys. Last few days I've actually been sick and down, out for the count. I've been bedridden pretty much last 2 days. Today's the first day I've been able to come outside and do anything really. I've had a real bad sinus headache. My eyes have been watering real bad. Coughing and sneezing, nose running. It's just, man, it is really kicking my butt.
You know that I'm making him take it easier today.
Yeah.
He's allowed to get up and do stuff, but he's got to do less stressful stuff.
I won't lie, I did start the day off out there weed eating and cleaning up the area for where the rabbits are going to be and the dog area is going to be. Because, well, guys, after reading all the comments and thinking about so much stuff, I think we've replanned where the dogs are going to be so that the sheds are not going to be inside. We're going to find out a little bit more as we go, but we've definitely started a little bit. I just started getting dizzy, started coughing a lot, and took a break for a little while. Lyssa's got some, what, you got some cheese sticks?
Cheese sticks and some of those beef and cheese Tostito roll things. I don't know.
You might have to be a little louder because we're far away from the camera. But yeah, why don't you guys paint with us for a while? You done with this side? Okay. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we got going on. I've already got this whole side is completely finished. And we are working on this side right here. The top. Whoops, sorry guys. And the back end right here. So I'm going to turn the camera around. And well, it looks like Lyssa's finishing up right there, so I will throw it right here so you guys can watch us work for a little bit and hang out with us. Hang out with us. Get a little bit of work done while we're shooting the shit. There we go. I got my squeaker back. I know ideally to go ahead and take this out of here would have made it a little bit easier. We wouldn't have had to paint the cage, but I'm not really worried about it. It's probably not that much extra paint anyway. And by moving this a couple of times, I've already kind of bent the cage, so it might have been a pain in the butt to get it out.
Now the cage matches.
Yeah. This is already can 3 and 4. We went through one can apiece already doing the lower half. So it's probably going to take 4, maybe 5 cans for us to do this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid back on so that no paint actually gets on the inside.
That's a good idea.
We did wipe this down as best we could. I mean, we probably could have washed it off real good first with the water and then wiped it back down. But that's the same reason. That's the same reason why we don't normally wash down the bikes after a mud or even wash our cars too often, because we're kind of conserving all the water that we can. Yeah. Uh-oh. Her rattle can's getting empty.
I'm empty, y'all.
How many we got? We only got one more can. Woo! Only one more can, guys. We actually planned on finish painting this one up and then painting the other one with you guys, but it looks like we ran through this a little quicker than we anticipated. And you know what? This is an afterthought, but we probably should have started at the top and went down.
We were just ready to paint.
Yep. We just wanted to get it done, guys. I hear you, Odin. I hear you. I think I'm running out. Move you guys a little closer.
You're too close where the paint gets on there.
Oh yeah, good idea. I don't want the paint to reflect on there. Well, I'll just show you when we're done. Yeah, we're almost done, guys. let me see if I can finish this one up with this can, and then maybe we'll try to get over there and just do a couple of sides where the sun mainly hits over there. I might actually not even be able to finish this with this can.
How's y'all's day been? Ours has been pretty productive on the back end stuff, I guess.
Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay.
Looks like a brand new tote.
Excuse me. Let me go ahead and hit these right here. Oh, get the little spider off. Get that cage nice around. Let me show you guys what we got. Woo. Uh-oh. I know this ain't important, but I wanted to hit it. Just wanted to make it look all the same, guys. Tell me what you think. You know what I think? You know what I'm thinking?
What?
It looks just like a black tote.
Yeah.
We ought to be good and sunshine blocked in there, guys. We got it rolling. I am gonna go ahead and throw a little bleach in there. Actually, I'm gonna wait a minute.
Let it dry some.
Yeah, we're gonna let it dry some, then we'll throw it in there. However, guys, we can go ahead and come on over here and we can move some stuff over here around a little bit, and we can definitely hit on at least this back side and maybe the sides and top a little bit and get some of this one done. What do you say? You guys ready? Let's do it. This one will be a little bit harder because it is pretty much, it's a little over halfway full of water. So we can't really move this one around too much. Hold on a minute. And this one, I bent this one a little more than I bent up the other one. When I carried it down here, I carried it with the chains on top and really messed the bars up a little bit. Uh-oh. Sneak peek! Oh! I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek in a second.
Oh, I can't do it now until I go back to the can and get more space.
Oh man.
You're going to use all this one on its own.
I'm sure it'll still be there. I'm gonna wipe it down. While this is wiping it down, I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top a little bit. I'm 100% positive we're not gonna get finished anyway. We're about out of paint. Uh-oh. That's about off the road on this one. Well, guys, I'm 100%. Not much is gonna get done with this one can. We might be able to hit at least the side, I don't know, or the bottom. What do you think?
Probably maybe the bottom.
The bottom all the way around? Or maybe just this one side? Or
One side.
well, the sun does get, come up right here and then over the head mostly. So now I'm confused on what to do. My thought process is if I kind of spread it a little thinner and don't put it so dark all the way on, maybe it might help a little more. I don't know.
I know our lunch is almost done, probably.
I won't lie, I'm so hungry. Maybe I'll do a little more on the top. Go ahead and do a little more on the top, guys. And I think that's gonna wrap it up. Shake it! Excuse me, guys.
At least it's enough for a quick little cover on that one.
Huh?
At least it's enough for a quick little cover.
Yeah.
So we can get to the store and get more.
Kind of like my theory was the same theory with a shade. A little bit of shade is better than no shade at all.
Yeah.
Ah! Well,
Get what you can.
we got what we can. We're almost out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this can, guys, right here on the back side, just to go ahead and, well, I guess it is what it is. Well, that doesn't make sense. Make up your mind, Michael. Yeah.
Decisions, decisions.
Well, I just come up with the theory of a little's better than nothing, and then I was gonna put a bunch on one side when I can try to spread a little more, you know?
Yeah.
You wanna bring everybody over here, baby? Starting to spit and sputter, guys. Well, we didn't say too much today. I won't lie. Once again, I'm not feeling very well. Lyssa's been having to play nurse and take care of me. Had to go to the store earlier and get some more medicine.
Trying to fight not getting what he has. So I was just sick.
Yeah. Well, that's all she wrote, guys. With my black hands.
I got him too.
That's all right. I'm just like the kids. The first thing I was about to do is just wipe it right on my pants.
And he wears the lightest color pants he can, y'all.
My shirt. We'll
to
wipe it on
do
my
this.
Shirt. Well, what do you guys think? Here, let me bring you off the cradle, because you was on the cradle. The wonderful tripod. So that's what I did, just real quick, guys, because that was the last can of paint. The last can. But this other one turned out good. Yep. I think this one is going to be good to go. We are going to go ahead and let the paint dry right here. And but we're not going to sit here and watch it dry, are we?
No, we're going to go eat lunch.
That's right. This one's all good to go. And once this one dries, y'all, once it dries, we will be going to fill it back up with water so that we can transfer it over there. That's what I've been doing. I've been using this one to refill, and then I've been transferring water from this one into this one as it gets low, because we started off with 2 full tanks and we used all of that one. Once I used all that one, I transferred water to here into that one, and I've just been refilling this one, using it as the portable get to go type deal. And I know you guys have seen it before, but if you haven't, I just did a little bit of water transfer this morning. This is our water transfer pump. It is a, what is it? I believe it's a Drummond. Yeah, it's a Drummond, 120 volts. Does pretty good. It says 320 gallons per hour, maximum lift 42 feet. But that's not too bad. Oh. Unscrew this guy right here, and here's our freshwater connection, guys. Our city water connection. City water is when we're just piped in, it can take it. And this is our refill port. So what I typically do is I take this hose coming out of the discharge line, and I just lay it up in there like so. And then we take the other end of our hose, and well, we drop it. Oh, sorry. We drop it into there. Go ahead, and I have an extension cord already out here for it to go. We pump it up. It takes about 15-20 minutes to fill it up once it gets about empty. And it works out all right, huh?
Yep.
Works out not too bad. Pretty good, guys.
Talon can do it.
So yeah, so we even got Talon doing it, guys. But I did want to just come on and say, hey everybody, not feeling too good. Once again, wanted to reiterate that we haven't got too much physical work done. But this is something that's important. The homestead is not going to stop, guys, just because one of us are down and out, just because we're sick. It's going to keep on rolling. Yeah.
As best as it can roll.
We're going to roll, even if it's just a little roll at a time, guys. You got to keep it rolling.
Yep.
But thanks for painting with us today. Hope you guys have enjoyed all the footage that has come y'all's way. We have the video coming out soon about the truck and us going to get the truck and getting it legal and stuff like that. It's coming out, guys. Big things. Lots of building. Sorry, my eyes and nose are just so stuffed up. Ow.
He needs to get off camera now, y'all.
All right, guys. We're wrapping this one up. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I hope I'm not spreading my germs to you.
We love y'all. Have a great day.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.